Hello, everybody.
Hello.
As I popped up out of nowhere.
Welcome to Apocalypse Otaku. I am your host, Shar.
And I'm the co-host, Sierra, or Otaku Girl, as I go by. It's been a while. I haven't used my, stage name or whatever for a while.
Bit.
Yeah, a while.
A bit.
Yeah, just a bit. Just 1 second. There we go.
Anyway, we're going to give you your Adult Swim schedule for Friday, November the 13th.
Yep.
So,
I had to get up these twice. Jesus.
it's freaky how, it's Friday the 13th.
For those of you guys who get the Halloween reference.
It's Friday the 13th. So if you're outside doing stuff,
beware.
Carry a 4-leaf clover with you.
Or a horseshoe.
Make sure it's
facing, like, it's a smile, not a frown. If it's a frown, then yeah.
Your luck is going to run out.
Good luck, buddy. Good luck with that one.
Anyway, this is your schedule for Friday, November the 13th on Adult Swim.
Let's go.
Starting at 9 o'clock is Bob's Burgers. Then at 9:30 is American Dad. And at 10:30 you have Rick and Morty. At 11 o'clock have Family Guy.
Mm-hmm.
And then from midnight till 3:45 in the morning, it's going to be the Eric Andre Show.
Yep.
So you get your fill of him. At 4 a.m. is William's Stream. At 4:30 is Another Dose of American Dad. And at 5:30 is Bob's Burgers.
Yum. Okay, so
She's looking for birthdays.
There's no manga or anime releases today because, again, they're all released on Mondays and Tuesdays. So we will be covering those days later. But since it is November, we have one birthday today for Friday the 13th. And it is Christina Kelly. So it turns out Lex Lane's birthday was yesterday.
Oh, Lex Lang. Yeah, I told him happy birthday.
Oh.
On Facebook.
Oh, okay, good. That's good. So Christina Kelly, I do not recognize this name. Do you recognize this name?
Christina Kelly?
Yeah.
No.
Let's take a look at her credentials and see if we can figure out what
Who the heck she is.
Exactly. We do not know who she is, but it looks like she's been in a couple shows since 2017. Log Horizon 2, Re Hamatora, Black Bullet, Underlayer in the Darkness, Hamataro, the animation, Love, Shiba, Shonigo, and Other Delusionals, Heartthrobs. Akame got killed? Oh, she's mine? Oh. I'm currently watching that. I think I'm on like episode 2, but I've seen her character. I know, I have to keep watching, but really that's, and then Girls on Panzer Dar Film. So those are basically the shows that she
hasn't been in a lot.
But she's a very good voice actor, especially as mine. Yeah, she's very good. But happy birthday to you, Christina.
Happy birthday.
We hope you get cast in more projects in the future, because you are a talented voice actress. Hey, she is. Don't laugh.
I'm not laughing at
you.
I wasn't laughing at her. I was laughing at you.
What are you laughing at me for?
Because you are a talented actress.
Because yes. It's more than what we could say. We're not into voice acting.
No, I wouldn't want to be.
I wouldn't mind doing it, but I don't have a lot of acting experience besides doing stage plays, but that's about it. It was a long time ago. So, yeah.
Yeah, I did stage play a long time ago. Other than that, I had to be in it.
By force.
Yeah.
By
Everybody. It was one of those things where everybody had to be in it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I don't want to do it.
Yeah. It was tough thumbnails for her. Oh, man. So, what else do we have? Do you have anything released for anything else?
Well, I'm trying to look here and see if we have a release date. But
Oh, for the Netflix adaptation of Cowboy Bebop, the live action.
yeah, I'm trying to see if they have a release date.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. That's what I want.
Okay, let's see what we got.
Jeez. Anywhere from, well, September, which we obviously
Already
know is
passed
not
already.
going to happen, from September of this year to January of next year.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like everything's going to be released next year in January.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the only possibility on the live action of Cowboy Bebop. I am itching to see this one.
I think a lot of anime fans that have watched the original series are. I know I'm really ready to see this as long as they don't screw it up. Netflix, do not screw Cowboy Bebop up. The cast is already amazing.
I am not going to forgive you if you do that.
I don't think a lot of anime fans forgave Netflix for a couple of failed anime adaptation live actions.
A couple?
Yeah,
Just about all
they
of
even
them.
They even made a Netflix didn't do this, but they did a live action version of Attack on Titan.
I know.
That was just god awful. It was really
I saw
bad.
I saw it on there, and I'm like,
I didn't even bother watching it. I watched a little bit of the Full Metal Alchemist live action, but it was just it wasn't up to the hype that they had it up to be. And then Death of Jesus, why they ruined such a great anime with that stupid live action.
so yeah, we're not going to talk about that because we talked about that yesterday.
Yeah, that was my full-on rant for the day.
Again.
Yeah.
If you didn't see it yesterday, you get to see it today.
Yeah. But I'm not going to go into it anymore. I'm just going to say, Netflix, when it comes to live actions, you guys screw up. Do not screw this one up.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Alright. So, if you guys aren't subscribed to our channel, please click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. Hit share, hit like, and share with your friends. Because if they like anime, they're going to like us. Because we love anime.
Yeah.
And we try to bring you guys some of the, voice actor interviews that, we've had
Over the span of last year and somewhat this year.
Yeah.
We still are planning on getting more. We literally have a wish list of all of the voice actors. We wish
Everybody's busy.
Yeah, everyone's busy, or they're not doing interviews at the time, or they just aren't comfortable with, talking about some of the stuff that's going on in their lives. I feel like some podcasts might do that, but try to dig a little deeper than what they normally would do. And that's not right.
We don't
do that. From all the past interviews that we've done from John Swayze to Derek Snow, we have, and so many others that have come after those guys, we do not press any wrong buttons. We don't talk anything personally that is going on in their lives unless they're comfortable talking about it, but we don't bring it up. If they bring it up, then that's on them. But we don't bring any drama or negativity with us. We don't say like, oh, so you probably must hate this person, right? Like, we don't want to pour salt in an open wound if they have one. We are.
Or we don't, like they say, stir the kettle.
Yeah, or step on anyone's toes. We are I've said this before on numerous occasions. We are anime fans first and critics second. That's still true to both of our characters. When we talk to these men and women that have done so many voice acting jobs, we make sure we respect them as people, not as, like, sure, they are huge celebrities, but we don't want to, push the envelope as far as it can go. We want to respect them and have them come back to our show and give us a bit of an update on what they've been doing with the whole situation that's going on with the pandemic right now. Because a lot of them are just working from home. John Gremion said that he could work from home.
John Gremion's been working from
He's been
home.
working from home.
John Swayze's actually been going into the studios. Not just Sentai, but also, I think he said Funimation.
Funimation, yeah.
Because he's working from, on both studios.
For Sentai films, and then also I believe the reason why he's probably going back to Funimation is for One Piece being redubbed. Maybe they're bringing him back as like an additional voice or something. Or other projects that we don't know that he's been working on. We tried to see what he was working on. He wouldn't tell us.
No.
He wanted to keep it a secret.
He's probably working on a lot of things.
True, he probably would.
He's a busy guy. They put him in everything.
Not as busy as Steve Bloom. Probably not as busy as Steve Bloom.
Steve Bloom does anime and video games.
So. And Tom on Toonami, so.
And that too.
Yeah, so.
and you have you who have sat in on one of his autograph sessions on Instagram. If it's on a Saturday, he's always wearing a Tom shirt for Toonami.
Yeah.
And he says, as far as I know, I never miss a Saturday wearing my Toonami shirt.
Because that's when the good stuff is on.
Yes. Alright, so like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.
Definitely do that. So, since we don't have any other things to talk about, we actually do, because we started a battle between the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood Homunculi against the Seven Deadly Sins, which is a Netflix original series. We are down to 8, but now we are going down to our final 4. For those of you guys who are on Anime Emo, and also take a pic of our show, and also go straight to our YouTube page, the polls go up on Fridays or whenever I get a chance, because again, life outside of this is very complicated. But I try to make sure I get the polls out exactly. We love reading the comments. I know I do. I love reading them because they're just funny. But it's so great that you guys decide who moves on. But we're gonna put this little tidbit out there. Make sure you can vote for your favorite. That's fine. But we kind of go on kind of like battle tactics and also weaknesses of each of the characters that are being put up against each other. And the one rule, our golden rule, no Dragon Ball. At all. No Dragon Ball whatsoever. That's probably our golden rule when it comes to battle.
Goku would not exist.
No. Goku would not exist in the real world. Well,
I mean, a lot of these characters wouldn't exist.
No. But majority of the characters that we use there from different anime series, normally we would do kind of a swap with our battles. We would normally do kind of swap like one side facing the other person's side and kind of going down that way. But now we just decided to kind of go with each series going at it, 8 from each series going at it, and then seeing which 2 from each series faces off and which one is the winner. Normally, we did a full men's battle royale. Surprising that Goku actually got eliminated. I think he got eliminated in the 3rd or 2nd round to Luffy. Yeah, he lost against Luffy, and then
Goku lost against Luffy
Yep. Goku was.
No, we actually did not include Goku in it.
I thought we did.
No.
I thought we included
I told you we were not. Even though Goku was on the list, I said
No.
no.
I thought. I could be wrong. My memory could be failing on me, but I felt like we did. Just only included one Dragon Ball character, but that was it. We didn't do a whole DBZ one. But one.
We didn't include a Saiyan. I think that's what it was.
Oh yeah.
Because if we included a Saiyan, it would.
It would just go.
Win.
Yeah, guaranteed straight win. When we talked, I believe when we talked to Chuck Huber.
I think it was Yamcha.
Yeah. Yeah, it was Yamcha. But when we talked to Chuck Huber and we did our Soul Eater Battle Royale.
Oh gosh.
He was like, Stein lost to Death the Kid.
Well, I mean, that's the kid. He's got those guns.
Well, the thing is that Liz and Patty are his weapons, and he is a monster. But here's the thing. There's one thing that can knock Kid out of his trance to be focused on something. If something is out of place for him, he will do everything in his power to fix it and make sure it is aligned perfectly, centered the right way. I feel like Kid, if he wasn't a Meister and his dad wasn't Lord Death that started the school, Death the Kid would be an interior designer. I feel that. Making sure everything is in its place. Or maybe a store employee that would make sure all the cans are in the right place.
It would be never ending. You wouldn't let somebody buy something because it would only leave 3 on the shelf.
Ruin the symmetry.
For somebody that's got 3 stripes on his head.
One side of his head.
But it's 3 stripes.
Yeah, 3 stripes on it's either the left
You
or
get
the
my
right
meaning
side.
here, right?
Yeah.
3 stripes. He's got 3 stripes. That's not symmetry.
Yeah, it doesn't go all the way around.
That's not symmetrical.
No. No, it's not. It's not symmetrical at all. But he deals with it. But either way, while we're babbling on about our past battles that we have done, we are going to go ahead and dive into it. So, from the last time that we left off, before we went down to our 8, it was Greed taking on Envy we're starting with the Homunculus.
From Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Not from the original of 03.
Nope.
We are going with Greed taking on Envy and Pride taking on Father. So we're going to go ahead and dive into that. And also we have a new board. Doesn't it look pretty?
Oh God.
Hey, I tried my best, okay? You didn't draw it.
No, I didn't.
I took the initiative to do it. Be grateful. Otherwise I would have just wrote on it. So, for everyone that participated, even though there were 4 hours left yesterday, it finally finished today. Well, technically, later on in the night from yesterday. So, 17 people voted for the Greed versus Envy battle. 43 votes were cast. And there was one comment from FM Anime Fan. So he kind of was indecisive, so saying who would be powerful. So he said that Envy from the original Full Metal Alchemist series would have probably won, but he prefers the Brotherhood Greed. So the power levels would have been different. But he didn't really make it clear, though. He or she did not make it clear.
Who won?
Envy, 23.3, with Greed with a landsliding 76.7.
Go Greed.
So
And
Troy,
this is the Chris Patton Greed, not the Troy Baker Greed.
no, it is the Troy Baker Greed.
I thought we were going with the Chris Patton Greed, because he was more of the fighter than Troy Baker was.
But Troy Baker provided the voice for the Brotherhood Greed.
They both were.
Well, Chris Pratten was in the 03 version of Greed.
He was in both of them.
He was in both? I thought he was the,
He was the first incarnation before he went into the hot bath. Hot lava bath.
Okay. Alright, you learn something new every day, everybody.
Who do you think did all those maniacal laughter things? That was not Troy Baker. He was the second incarnation.
Alright. Okay, then we have Father taking on Pride. 12 people liked it, 27 votes were cast. And one comment. Please don't sue. Yes, that is their username. Please don't sue. That is their username. Said Pride would get his booty cheeks clapped. That's what he wrote. So basically saying that Pride would get his butt whooped by Father.
Yeah.
Pretty much. So let's see. Pride 18.5 while Father has 81.5.
Ooh, yeah.
It's just in reverse. The numbers are in reverse. I just realized that.
That's symmetrical right there.
It is symmetrical. So that is the homunculus side. So Greed will be taking on Father. Ooh. I know. That's definitely going to be a one to see.
Oh, that's going to be a rematch.
This was a rematch. Even though they've had matches before. Now we're moving on to the 7 Deadly Sins side of the card.
Which I am on season 2.
I finished it already. I'm ready for season... trying to think. They already had 4 seasons already. Bring on season 5 already. I want to know what happens with those archangels when they came down. Sorry, I just spoiled it.
I don't want to know that.
Sorry, I just spoiled it for you. But I didn't tell you when they were coming. What episode? So you'll have to figure that out for yourself. Basically, it's another rematch. It's between Meliodas and Bond. So, the captain taking on his right-hand man. So, we have 9 people.
The guy that can't die.
True. The guy cannot die, because he is immortal. No matter how many times you kill him, he'll respawn somewhere. So, let's see. 9 people liked it. 36 votes were cast. We got 3 comments.
Oh, that one looks like a paragraph.
It is a paragraph. Okay, so we're going to start with Kitten. This person said, I love Bond, but he doesn't think as far ahead. So I think Meliodas would win this out. So they are voting for Meliodas. Then Magician wrote, while Meliodas' loss of his destroy ability weakened him, it would allow Bond to close the gap with Snatch much easier. Bond's loss of immortality means he most likely get one-shotted once Meliodas gets his hands on him. And Mel is a much superior fighter. Wow, he went into full detail.
Dang.
And then Mark said, I dislike the both of them. He dislikes the both of them. He dislikes both of them. But he also added, Meliodas is too overpowered and Bond just sucks. Thank you for voicing your opinion, Mark.
Thank you.
Oh, brother. So then we have Bond with 38.9, while Meliodas, the captain of the 7 Deadly Sins, has 61.1. So Meliodas will be facing off against one of his subordinates, which is either going to be King or Escanor. So 9 people liked it, 41 votes per cast. Whoa! We got 4 comments again. I like this already. So Anime Sama said, what time of day were we talking? Basically, he was referring to Escanor because, again, they don't know. Because here's Escanor's weakness. There's actually
nighttime.
Yeah, nighttime. Basically, nighttime. So if the sun's out, then guns are out. But if not, then he's just wimpy. Then
the sun's out, guns are out.
Pretty much for Escanor, yeah. Then,
where did you get that saying from?
You never heard of "Sun's out, guns out"? You never heard of that saying?
Yeah, from.
But for Escanor, it is "Sun's out, guns out."
A certain movie.
Sun's out, guns out.
I'm not gonna say what movie.
I'll figure that out later. So Ota
has to do with the street.
I'll look it up later. So Ota Lover 679 wrote Escanor during midday, LOL, or whatever, or whenever the sun is the brightest. So that's another, looks like another vote for Escanor. So basically, yeah, when the sun is at its highest or it's midday. So Magician came back and said Escanor stomps. Basically, again, likes Escanor. Then Marx is back again. He said, Escanor has an absolute win clutch, but King is my favorite of the 7 deadly stands next to Diane. So he likes King and Diane, but eventually he knows Escanor probably would win.
Depends on what form King is in.
True.
If he's in the little kitty form, then
he's rarely in that big fat guy's form. Like, rarely.
I know.
Because I think it's probably more easier for him to, like...
Because for him to be in the big, bulky form, it takes a lot of power.
Yeah, so that's why he just stays in the kid form. Yep. So, King, 19.5. Escanor, 80.5. So we got another rematch. The thing is, I've already seen this match and I know how this goes. It's basically going to be Meliodas taking on Escanor again.
But you don't know how it's going to turn out.
Oh,
this is people voting.
Yeah, I know how it turns out from the anime perspective. But you guys will have to decide who do you guys want to win. Make sure you guys go on to Anime Anemo on My Anemo and vote for this poll.
Tell them what it is.
It is basically Otaku Girl, and just look for basically Your Lie in April wallpaper with a little tongue emoji sticking out. So make sure you guys go on there and vote, and also make sure you guys, again, subscribe, share this video, like it, and turn on that bell for your post notifications when we post next. So...
John Gremion did.
Yeah, he did. I feel... John Gremion is the only, probably, voice actor that actually follows us on our channel.
We don't know that.
But that's true. We don't know because we have 111 subscribers. Our next goal is to get at least 150. Yeah, we want Vic as an interview. But our subscriber rate, though, we want to hit 150. Because our next goal then would be 200 after that. Because we're already halfway there.
Because I keep sending our videos to Vic.
I feel like we gotta send more to other voice actors. I might just have to start doing... Well, I gotta start doing that, too. So, I feel like instead of sending, like, the videos that we're just talking, send the voice actor videos that we've done. Have you sent those to him?
No.
Then you need to start sending those. Speaking of which, also, Vic is moving to a new platform to do his live streaming. I'm so excited! I don't know what platform it is, but I'm excited either way.
It's probably going to be Twitch or Instagram. Instagram.
I feel like it probably would be Instagram.
I feel like it would be Twitch.
But the thing is, Twitch doesn't allow you to bring people in. He likes bringing people in. Instagram does.
Well, he already said that Squally's helping him. Somebody is helping him get set up on Twitch.
Okay, so we have to make sure we keep a look for that. So that is our show for Friday the 13th.
Be careful out there.
Exactly. Wear your mask.
If you see a guy wearing a hockey mask,
run
the other way.
No, wait. Yeah, Jason is the one wearing a hockey mask. I don't know why I was thinking Mike Myers. Wait, that's resulted with Halloween. Never mind. But... oh, man. But we thank you guys so much for watching our show. We've said it numerous times. Like, comment, subscribe, and
we
hit that bell.
appreciate every one of you.
Yes, we do. We will see you guys on Saturday. Bye!
Bye.